Guys, people have been sending me videos left and right, trying to get my commentary on it. So I'm gonna just jump right in, grab this one. I felt like it's something I wanted to speak on, knowing what time of the year it is. But let's just jump right into this. This video is crazy. Hear my thoughts. I may agree on some things and may disagree on some things, but let's jump right into this video and let's talk about it. Talk to me. Let's go.
A lot of y'all don't want to hear this, but I'm going to tell you because I love black men so much. Stop wasting your time with black women. Stop. They not loving you. They not listening. They not willing to submit. They think they too independent to be submissive and be equal and be a companion and be a comforter and bring you peace. They think they too good for that because go get you a white woman. She's going to get money, have good credit, come with a house and land and still be submissive. Go get you a white woman. Still be submissive. Sure is. They still gonna submit and still treat you and love your dirty jaws. Love you on your sweatiest day. And not talk about you to her other Karen friends. She's not gonna.
Okay, I know. I'm just gonna jump right into it. First of all, men, the idea that we need to go find white women is ludicrous. If this idea that we need a woman to be submissive to the extreme to where we just give up on our sisters and go for a white woman is far and extreme for me. I'll be very honest with you. Do I believe there's a culture difference where some may be more submissive than others? I do. I agree with that. But this is a thing. When you get something, you lose something. Jumping and just going to date a white woman as a conclusion is crazy because you might get some submission, but you lose seasoning. Ain't nobody want that. Nobody wants submission but lose seasoning. Nobody don't want that. Gain submission and lose culture. Now, the mother of your child is teaching your daughter that Christopher Columbus was just a wise man and he came and discovered America. Now you have this culture battle on where you want to teach your daughter. Their truth or the truth. You can gain something and lose more on the back end. So the idea that going white is right is not something you would hear me promote on my platform. Does that mean that I can't criticize my women and my culture? Of course I can. So it really matters how much a woman not being combative all the time, being submissive. It doesn't matter how much that is a priority for you. Not every man, it matters that much. Some men are, I don't want to say comfortable, but used to a woman responding or acting that way. Maybe because of the mother, sister, whatever the case is. Maybe because of the women that he himself has dealt with. And he's not attracted to a white woman. So to just jump out the window and give up on black women is not right. Number two, you can't assume that black men want or are attracted to white women, and them being submissive is not going to change that, right? So for those men that are not attracted to white women, and necessarily it's not a big thing about the submissive to the point where you go with a white woman, but it is important to you. Here's the thing. It is critical that we be honest with ourselves, because I do believe that you're not going to get that type of clarity and honesty from a woman. They're not going to give you a good explanation on why they go from 0 to 100 if they feel like it's justified or if they have a reason, right? They're not going to give you a good reason for why they're not being submissive if in their head submission is bad. Cooperating is like being called controlling, right? So it's about the mindset now that we're talking about, right? So I'm not going to stretch this out and turn this into no 8-minute video. It's real simple. Men, first of all, realize that a lot of the things that you are seeing in your black woman is because of what we have been through as a people, and the culture that we are in then and the culture that we have now has produced these products. But that's the same culture that you're from. So you yourself have flaws because of the culture that we're in. And that's the key. Her flaws might be A and B, but yours is C and D. And it's still a letter, right? So I think having the conversation about submission, cooperation, dominance, man, woman, communication, knowing what you want early and verbalizing it early. And if you find yourself in a position where she agrees to everything that you say you want, she agrees to everything you want to do, but later on in the relationship, it changes, her feelings about it change, you can have a clear conscience because you were honest from the beginning about standards, about what is your 1, 2, and 3 that you must have, right? So now when you get to that position where you're not getting your 1, 2s, and 3s, it puts you in a better position to have a better conversation with your spouse.